Hi there, Libra. This is your next 3 days. I'm Kim. Thank you so much for joining me right now. Well, let's see. Let's use the Urban Tarot. Let's get day 1, day 2, day 3. And we'll also use the 108 Oracle. Whoa. And the Siren song. But to start off the reading, I want to use... Well, it seems like I'm making it more complicated. So it's really going to be a kind of short reading. But the Kim Krans archetype deck. What's on the bottom? Ooh, we have the 3 of Cups. We have abundance. We have going out with friends or celebrating with the right people. Like the right crowd. Friends. Maybe it's family. But the card says abundance on that 3 of Cups. So it may be like you feeling very joyous and abundant and happy. I hope so. Kerosene. It was on the bottom for Pisces too. Aggressive, accelerate, ignite, determined, to fuel, encourage, sustain, powerful. Watch out, unpredictable, hot. Okay, we have a man here. He looks like he's holding his heart like a King of Cups on the bottom. So, let's go ahead and get your Oracle card. Next 3 days for Libra. I have the Self. Oh, this card is about finding out new aspects of the self. It's finding out more and more about who you are, different facets to yourself. You know, parts of the personality too that maybe even come and go. But you're finding a pearl within you. You're finding out something new about who you are. And the medallion is on the bottom. And the medallion is a beautiful card of getting something passed down. It can be an actual object that has been passed down, that you treasure, that you cherish. And maybe something, I mean, like I have my mom's mirror out here. Might be something small like that, like a memento. Or this can be a spiritual gift and ability. I see the hand. I always think that there may be some sort of spiritual gift or ability, something new that you find out about yourself. It's meant to assist you, meant to give you a hand here. And to give you a hand up. So some sort of new thing you're learning about who you are. The Devil energy, and I have the 7 of Wands. Oh, well, I think you're probably beating your demons here. I think you're beating your demons with force here. Going in the direction that you want to go to. This song, Protest. I don't know, I was thinking protest songs, but Protest is here. Like protesting, moving forward, advocating for yourself, asserting yourself. But I think it's to beat your demons and whatever that means for you. Because it's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked, ready to unfold smoothly and quickly. I also could see somebody shining a light on their shadow or their demons. You know, shining a light on the shadow, fixing it. Yeah, it's time. So it's time for some relief. We have 2 Capricorn references here. Fun, freedom, high vibe, relief, rising up, ascension, aspiration, success, joyful, stress-free, cheerful. It's a very good card to get. Aw, and hope. It's like the star card energy. Wow, I just had a feeling. I was like, you know, I really hope that Libra, because everybody's reading has been intense so far. So far today, they have been intense, and even though they're short, they've been about some kind of intense things. And yours is literally bringing a lot of hope to my energy. It feels peaceful, hopeful. It feels like something is going to manifest for you. And of course, you're anchored here. Your faith in yourself, faith in the divine. You have faith, and you should, because there's hope. Okay, I have the 4 of Swords with the King of Cups. I don't know why this King of Cups has been coming out. And if you look at the other readings, maybe if you just glance on the thumbnail, you'll see that this person has been in this position, day 2, second position, for a lot of signs. It's strange. But anyway, so somebody may have some sort of connection, you know, to your heart. Oh, why is the snake underneath there? Who's the snake? So you might be taking time out to think about something, to contemplate, to make a decision. Maybe about the direction that your heart wants to go, where your heart's aligned. So you're thinking here, oh yeah. Okay. Well, I still love your reading. But yeah, with the Dear John card, that's what I was feeling. I was feeling like, who is this guy? He acts like he cares, and then there's a snake underneath him. It's just somebody that can be, you know, for all the people that love snakes, like, I want to be nice to them. They can mean healing, but in this deck in specific, there's somebody that's not well intended, or they may talk behind your back, or they may, I don't know. It's not a good. It's a snake. It feels like there's a snake in your midst, but you already kind of, I think you know this. I think you already know who or what this is representing, because I have the Dear John: rejection, cold hard truth, breaking up, setting boundaries, divorce, strained situation. It's not you, it's me, the end, final word, cutting cords, something's not working. And there you are, kind of like concentrating on you doing you. Stamina, endurance, talent with the ballet shoes, repetition, effort required, on your toes, honing in a skill. So I'm going to say that because there's 2 cards here, and because this card came out, which is the polar bear card, that there's probably 2 people. They don't necessarily have to be male, both, you know, male. They could be male or female. But one of them wants to give to you, wants to gift you things, wants to maybe even give you some sort of help or assistance, right? And the other one is not genuine. So I've got like 2 scenarios here. This is interesting. One is a snake. One doesn't want to see you succeed. The snake can be about sabotage. People that want to sabotage us. So there's one that wants to see you succeed. There's one that wants to gift you things. And I don't know if you know this person or not. I will get some clarification for it, but I have this card's come out a lot too. The King of Wands and the 10 of Wands can be a Leo, can be a Sagittarius energy. We do have Scorpio and Libra, your own energy. Leo here, and we also have Capricorn. Capricorn, Sagittarius, Capricorn again. This is when you've had enough and there's a completion, right? It can be that you're inspired to build something new here. The journalist. Worry. So there's worry and oppression here. Like being held back or held down, or somebody really getting on every nerve in your body, a situation getting on all your nerves, making it feel frazzled. Now I can tell you that the energy right now has been doing that off and on with me, where sometimes it's like real intense and I feel like I've taken a caffeine pill and I haven't, you know. Sometimes it feels like that. I'm like, wow, why do I feel like this? It's because it's like shifting back and forth and we're purging a lot, but it's intense. There's intense energies, and look at this. There's something intense that's being mirrored to you. Do you see this? 95, but when you see it like this, it's like a mirror. Like a mirror copy, like a mirror, like there's what you don't want to see reflected, and then all of a sudden, bam, something changes, unexpected and fast. This dynamite card probably has something to do with the King of Wands. Excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, a breakup, fantastic, energetic, explosive, unexpected, and fast. Oh, and we're putting our smart Libra mind to use because we have the fox. So we're thinking strategically, cleverly. We're thinking very cleverly. Can you say it like that? I don't know if you can say that. cleverly. I don't know. But also the fox and the snake kind of go hand in hand. That one's a little more mischievous and kind of just gets on your nerves. And then the other one has real intentions of like sabotage. So you've got so many different energies around here. And yeah, we'll have to clarify to see what they mean. What is it that we're standing up for, asserting ourselves with this devil energy? A Capricorn again? I'd be very surprised if there wasn't a Capricorn in your experience, because it's all over this reading. The Queen of Pentacles, also hope. This can be also standing up and asserting yourself for what it is that you're wanting in the material realm. And really, definitely need to break free from the belief of, if you're spiritual, you know, you're not going to have a want or desire for things. I mean, that's ridiculous. So this is you being in the belief that you're grounded, you're fruitful, and you can multiply things, and you're hopeful. Maybe even in the darkest times, you're being hopeful right now. And I think it's saying, yeah, it is time. So it's time for some sort of thing that you've been working on, especially if it's bringing you in, there's bringing money in, that's going to be abundant for you. Well, yeah, your hard work is going to pay off. The Seven of Pentacles upright. Your work, your choices, your decision, and your strategy and long-term planning right now are going to work. What is this, Dear John, about, please? This said the snake. This said the snake. Right when I said, what is that about? It says the snake. They're responsible for overburdening you. It's an energy that didn't give back. It can be unrequited love. Or somebody, if it's like a, you know, if it were somebody that you were working for, it's like saying that you're unhappy in a situation where you were just always stressed, doing too much. Now, if we're asserting ourselves also, if we look at the devil card as addictions and vices and things that we can have, but we choose the wrong things, sometimes those things can be represented by the Nine of Cups in the reverse when we overindulge in something, I guess is the best way to say it. And so there could be some type of burnout with something that you just are going to choose not to, you know, I'm not going to choose this anymore. I'm going to choose something different. Needing a fresh new start. Something is boring you. Now, I mean, yeah, even a vice, it could get, like, this energy could turn everything on its head, and to the things that used to make you feel relaxed or helped you are just no longer even helping you anymore, or they're no longer fun, or the party's over type of deal. You know what I'm saying? It's like burned out. It's completion. It's a completion. I actually see this as really beneficial to you because it's going to open doors. They're wanting me to look underneath here. Oh, the Starborn. That's why. So this could be that memento or something passed on to you. We have the Starborn. Oh, and the Shadow. And you know, I'm going to use these to clarify this energy over here. As I feel like, and here, see, you're the Queen. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're the Empress. You're the Queen. Man or woman, you're meant to receive abundance. You're meant to come here and create and be happy doing so. And so I feel like with the Starborn, you have a destiny that's really big to fulfill here. You have something that you're meant to be doing. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to be different. And also, with that bright light, so is the darker the shadow cast, and so is the bigness of the shadow, right? The brighter your light, the darker the shadow. You're going to have some things to deal with. We all do, though. We all do. I just would hate for this card to be what's stopping you from fully stepping in to your divine purpose as the Starborn, one connected to the stars, maybe from another dimension, you never know, here to help. And so this could be like the opposing side trying to work there, stopping your destiny through your shadow, you know, through the things that we just need to shed light on. And so it's getting to be worrisome, or it's getting to be overwhelming, whatever this represents to you. It's going to be very different things. One person's shadows different than another person's, right? So, yeah. So you're meant to have a completion, and then you're meant to step into this role with the King of Wands where you're building and you're inspiring others. And whatever, if the shadow represented the obstacles for this king to build, create, then you're inspiring people of how you got around them. Maybe it's your past story also. Maybe it's your testimony of what you have already dealt with in the past. To, oh, beautiful, 3, Empress energy, you being able to really create, manifest. Expression comes naturally to you. You're skilled at communicating thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. I am charismatic. And 11, you have a keen awareness of what's happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and a great supporter. I am intuitive. Yep. All right, so that's what I have for you all. Major changes as I'm ending this. 16 is on the timer, so the Tower energy, major changes, all to something very beneficial for you. So if you need a private reading, information is in the description box below. I'm sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me. Bye.